Going very well. We're going very well. Elected member appointments. Matt.
Just to note in the report, if I can, a slight correction. So paragraph 4.3.16, the Maclean Institute, the last sentence is incorrect. It doesn't change the detail in the report, but the Maclean Institute no longer solely owns Hollylee Retirement Village.
Okay, so that'll get tidied up in a minute.
Tidy that up in a minute, yep.
Yep, okay. And Sam's happy to move and, yep.
Sorry, there was a question. I'm aware that Councillor Johansson's made a request in relation to creative communities. Matt, was there another place available on that could be filled by a councillor?
I haven't seen the question. I believe there were two spaces. One has the appointments name one councillor, and the idea was to go an expression of interest for the second. So a councillor or a community board member could go out for the expressions of interest. And that would go back to the board for...
If you just second that one, Vic, if you want to amend it.
Yeah, I'm happy to amend it so that it's, I think it's Nathaniel and Yanni, and it doesn't drop down to community board. Thanks.
Okay, happy? Everyone happy? So...
I just had...
Yanni, yeah. And then I've got Tyler.
So thank you for doing that. I did try and seek a list of who'd gone for what and what the vacancies were, but I've never, that hasn't been given to me on privacy grounds. So I just think, it's good if there's a vacancy that we're aware, so we can either put our hand up or not. So thank you for agreeing to that. Just wanted to check in regards to Orana Park. We used to have appointments to Orana Park. Is there any that wasn't on the list?
Good question.
It's not on the list of appointments that I've seen. I don't think they're one of the council organisations named in the policy. We can follow it up. There are opportunities to make more appointments throughout the term, and I expect that we will be coming back with more because there were some that weren't appointed.
This is sort of a start of a 10 line in the sand. Aaron, have you got something about Orana Park?
Yeah, well, that sits in our ward, and for a long time, Mike Wall was the council appointee, former city councillor, community board member. Yeah, it's in our ward. It's in the most visited ward in Christchurch. So, yeah.
Okay. So Matt will check that out. But as I say, it's a line in the sand. So we've got Aaron, Yanni, so just go Tyler and then Nathaniel.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Nathaniel, please.
Yeah, just to avoid getting into a bad habit, my name doesn't have a hyphen between Hertz and Jardine. Oh, okay. Yeah, just nipping it in the bud now. Also, appoint I as well. I'm there as well. Thank you.
Celeste, please.
No. Just a question around the community board. What is the process for community board members to put themselves forward? Because I just want to make sure that everyone has that opportunity for some of those appointments.
So following the decisions today, any that are left vacant or any that need to be filled, if there are others such as Orana Park, the panel plan to do another expressions of interest process. This time, not start with councillors, but go wider and do councillors and community board members.
Just a quick follow-up. What was the process for this, though, for community boards?
The first expressions of interest process was solely around councillors.
But if there are community board members appointed, how do they get put forward for that? Trying to understand the process. So
in the instance of this one, the panel had received a request from a community board member, and over a number of years, that community board member had been requesting to be considered. So throughout the term last year, when places became available, and again throughout the time this year.
Okay, thank you. That's good. We've got Kelly and Tim, and then we'll move on. Yep.
Yeah, Matt, is the Mayor able to appoint people to committees? Because I remember a couple of terms ago when James Daniels resigned, Leanne Dalzell appointed me to the Estuary Trust without going wider. So, I mean, is that a precedent? Or...
There's a policy we would look to follow the policy. If there were additional appointments that were needed to be made, as per the policy, I think what we would look to do is bring that back either as part of the Mayor's report or bring a similar report like this back. Council decided or resolved to create an appointments committee this time with 4 people on it, so we would look to bring them back through that committee.
Thank you, Matt. That's good. And Tim, please, and then we'll get into it.
Thank you. When it comes down to the community board level, I'm presuming, and just want to make sure I'm right, that say if it was the Estuary Trust or Arana Park or whatever, that it is the local community board that covers that area, that those members are given priority over say, someone that was, no offence, in Hornby or whatever, you know, because they know their communities and they know the area, etc. Yeah. Well, the beachfront, Hornby.
I think it would be a matter for the appointments committee to consider
Okay.
when they make that
Okay,
recommendation.
thank you. That's probably enough questions. Does anyone want to do any debate on this? Sam's moved it and I'm happy to second it. Tyler?
Nothing big. I just wanted to publicly acknowledge Councillor Mark Peters for the work you did with Rickett and Bush Trust. And I want to thank you for the work that you did. So, and also thanks to the appointments committee for all of the work you've done. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. No problem. So we'll use the old tool again. Shall we? So I will now open the voting. Yep, there we go. Jake's. All good. Voting is now closed. Thank you very much. And there we have it. So that's carried. Thank you very much, everybody. So now, ta-da, the Mayor's monthly report.